Motivation from Davenport, Florida. And this morning I want to talk about don't be afraid to walk alone. The sun shines, the sun stands alone every day, but it still shines. So don't be afraid to walk alone. The sun be alone every day, but it still shines. So what I'm saying to you this morning in my morning live wake up motivation is that when you make a decision to do something or create change in your lifestyle, you have to be in the position to where it doesn't matter what a person's opinion of what they think about what you're doing, how you're doing it, or whatever, even if they support you. You cannot allow a person on the outside to get on the inside of you and stop you from achieving your goals, your visions, and your dreams, even if you have to walk alone. Because what you have to realize, don't be afraid to walk alone, because the sun be alone every day and it still finds a way to shine. So that's the same thing with you. You've got to put it in your mind to be able to believe in yourself more, to where you can do more and to where you can have more. Even if you got to walk alone, even if you don't have no support in whatever you're doing right now and trying to create change in your lifestyle or creating a better lifestyle of fun, freedom, and fulfillment in your lifestyle, and you don't have the support that you need and people are not supporting you, don't give up. Don't be afraid to walk alone, because the sun be alone every day and it still finds a way to shine. So that's the same thing within you. If you're not afraid to walk alone on this journey and building this thing called wealth, or on this journey of creating change in your lifestyle, then you can get what you deserve. But if you allow your illusions to stop you and you're not a visionary to be able to envision what you want and be dedicated to going out there and getting it, and it doesn't matter, what people say or do or think about what you're doing. See, there's two different things. See, a visionary, he's not afraid to walk alone because he always sees a vision of where he's going before he gets there. But an illusionist, they're afraid to walk alone because they always have these illusions and these assumptions of what they want to do and where they want to be and where they want to go, but they never get there because they're afraid to do it alone. But if you're a visionary, you can envision the lifestyle that you want, and it doesn't matter if you have to go on that journey of achieving that lifestyle by yourself if you have to walk alone. Because you got to realize in life, everything that you do in life and every decision that you make in life, you're not going to have the full support of the people that you love the most. You may be doing something in life and you may be on a journey of building something in life, and you don't have no support from your family. You don't have no support from the ones that you knew that was going to be in your corner. But this is where you got to distinguish. Am I a visionary or am I an illusion? Am I a visionary able to use in visualization to be able to visualize my journey up ahead of already being where I want to be? Or am I an illusionist that just has a image inside of my head of creating something, but I never take one step forward towards trying to create that lifestyle that I want because I'm afraid to walk alone, and I can't become a visionary to believe in myself enough to go on this journey into building this thing called wealth by myself because I feel like I got to have the support of somebody. No, you don't. Don't be afraid to walk alone, because the sun be alone every day, but it still finds a way to shine. That's the same way with you. You can find a way to shine if you believe in yourself, if you have self-confidence, if you have self-belief, if you have consistency, and you don't allow what other people say to stop you from shining. Even if they don't support you, don't worry about it. Be a visionary and not an illusion. A visionary is someone that creates a picture of visualization inside of their head to believe that they're already where they're trying to get to. They already see a picture of them being successful and living in that house of their dream and driving that car of their dreams. They already see themselves in it. So therefore, if they can visualize it in visualization in their head, now they can bring it to the physical realm of reality. But you cannot do that if you're afraid to walk alone and to accomplish that journey alone. See, a lot of people don't get what they want out of life because they're waiting on someone's approval. And that's an illusion. When you're waiting on someone's approval for something, that's an illusion. That means that you're not dedicated to what you want to do. You're not dedicated to accomplishing that. You want to accomplish it, but you have an illusion on accomplishing it. You don't have a vision on accomplishing it. You're not a visionary. A visionary is someone that believes in something before it comes to the physical realm of reality. And that's what I'm saying to you. If you are a visionary, you're not afraid to walk alone. But if you are an illusion, you are afraid to walk alone because you just have an assumption of what you want to do, but you will never put that into practice or become that action taker or that decision maker because of the simple fact that you're afraid to walk alone. And you don't have confidence in yourself, and you don't have self-belief that you can accomplish this particular thing alone and by yourself. I'm here to tell you this morning in my morning live wake up motivation. You came in this world alone, so why can't you not rock alone? Why can you not become dedicated and focused on achieving your goals, your visions, your dreams, and becoming a visionary to where you can create a picture of visualization to believe that you're already there. See, in order for you to bring something into a reality, you got to visualize it first. You got to have a visualization of what you want. And then you also got to have a visualization of what you don't want. And then you also got to be able to distinguish the difference in between the two. If you cannot distinguish the difference in between the two things of what you want and what you don't want, then you're not going to get the desires of your heart. You're not going to get what you deserve out of life. You're not going to be able to live that lifestyle of fun, freedom, and fulfillment. And you're not going to be able to live that lifestyle beyond the means of working a 9 to 5. You're going to always believe an illusion that you have to always work a 9 to 5 because you're not a visionary to believe that you can use in visualization to visualize yourself already doing something else outside of that 9 to 5, and it's creating a second strand of income on top of your 9 to 5. But if you're not a visionary, you cannot see that. You cannot realize that. You cannot even envision yourself at being there if you're not a visionary. A visionary is someone that believes in something before it becomes a reality. Like me, I'm a visionary. I believe that I'm going to become the first generational millionaire. I believe that I have already became the first generational millionaire in my family because I'm a visionary. I use visualization to create a picture of visualization inside of my head to live in that moment of being that first generational millionaire, even though I'm not there yet. I'm on the road to it. I'm on the road to becoming a millionaire, but I'm not there yet. But in my mind of visualization, I have already accomplished it. So that's what a visionary is. He believes in something before it becomes a physical realm of the reality. He believes that something is going to happen before it happens. He believes that a breakthrough is going to happen in his life before it even gets there. He believes that he's going to be rich before he becomes rich. He sees himself as rich. He lives as though he's rich. You know, that's a visionary. But an illusion is just something that you believe, but you never act on it. You don't have enough courage and confidence within yourself to act on it. So therefore, it's not an illusion. So don't be an illusion, be a visionary. So you can accomplish what you want out of life. So you can get the lifestyle that you deserve. So you can get the lifestyle of fun, freedom, and fulfillment that you deserve. Because we all have to think about this, and we all have to ask ourselves this question: what am I doing to get myself to the next level in my lifestyle of building a better future for me and my family? And then we all have to ask ourselves, what am I doing that is standing in my way, that is an obstacle that I am allowing to hold me back from becoming a visionary to where I can believe in myself and create a picture of visualization inside of my head to believe that I have already accomplished whatever it is I set out to accomplish before it comes to the physical realm of the reality. And that's what you have to do with your mindset. Because like I say this all the time, your mindset is 90% of your success or failure in life. But if you're not a visionary, you cannot see that. You cannot see that your mindset is 90% of your success or failure in life if you're not a visionary. If you're an illusion, if it's just an illusion, then you're never going to accomplish what you want because you're never going to act on it. You're always going to tell yourself that you're something, but you're never going to strive towards becoming that. You're always going to tell yourself that you're the first generational millionaire in your family, but you're never going to put together a schedule and an action and a plan as a visionary to make that come to pass to the physical realm of reality, to make that statement true. So that's what I'm saying. Don't be afraid to walk alone. The sun be alone each and every day, and it still shines. So you can still shine. You don't need 1,000 people to build a business. You don't need 1,000,000 people to build a business. You don't need 1,000,000 people to create change in your lifestyle. All you need is one, and that's you. You believe in you. You become the visionary that you want to be of yourself. You become the best image of you. You using visualization to create pictures inside of your head of the physical realm of reality of what you want in your life. And then you go out and you believe that you're already there. And then you put together a schedule and a plan to get there. But you cannot get there if you're afraid to walk alone. You have to be the one that's going to stand up for you. You have to be the one that's going to make the decisions for you. But you can't do it if you're afraid to walk alone. If you feel like you got to have someone's approval on what you're doing all the time, you're never going to be a successful person in life. Don't wait on no one's approval to do what you need to do to get the lifestyle that you deserve. Become that visionary and go out there and get it. And believe in yourself that you can have it. Because if you don't believe in yourself that you can have it, you will never accomplish it. I say this all the time: whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. That's a visionary. When you can use it, create a picture of visualization inside of your head to visualize yourself as having more money than you could spend, then now you can put together a schedule and a plan to create a level of wealth and build it to where you can have more money than you can stand. But you cannot do that if it's just an illusion in your mind, if it's just something that you think of, but you never act on it. That's what an illusion is. It's something that you think of doing, but you never act on it. What a visionary is someone that uses in visualization to create a picture of a virtual reality inside of their head, and now they believe that they're living in that moment of success, in that lifestyle of fun, freedom, and fulfillment, beyond the means of any 9 to 5, working any 9 to 5, and living a lifestyle of on their terms and not someone else's, because they have envisioned themselves as being there. You cannot get somewhere if you don't believe you can be there. And how you believe you can be there is through visualization. You cannot have an illusion of wanting to be somewhere and never put the first foot forward to get there. And that's why I say, don't be afraid to rock alone. Be the sun, be alone each and every day, but it still finds a way to shine. So what I'm saying to you, don't allow what people say, what people do, stop you from moving on to the next level in life, creating change in your life, getting the lifestyle that you deserve. Don't never let nobody tell you you're not smart enough to become a millionaire. Don't never let nobody tell you you're not smart enough to create change in your lifestyle. Don't never let nobody tell you that you're not smart enough to step into a journey of building generational wealth that can be passed down through generations in your family. You've got to have the faith to believe in yourself that you can accomplish whatever you want out of life. But you cannot accomplish whatever you want out of life if you're too afraid to create a picture of visualization that's going to give you what you want. That's going to give you a picture of a virtual reality of visualization of what you want in your life, and you strive for it. If you want to create a second strand of income on top of what you're previously doing, create a picture of visualization inside of your head to believe that you're already working on a plan, and you already have a plan put together and a schedule, and you've already taken action into building a second stream of income on top of what you're doing. Then you can go out and build it. But if you just got an illusion of wanting to create a second stream of income on top of what you're previously doing, and you never act on it, then you're never going to have what you deserve out of life. So you got to understand what I'm saying to you this morning in my morning live wake up motivation. Don't be afraid to rock alone. The sun is alone each and every day, but it still finds a way to shine. So if the sun can find a way to shine by being alone, you can find a way to shine by being alone. But you just got to have self-confidence, self-perseverance, and consistency and dedication in what you're doing. And if you have those things and you believe in yourself and you know that there's nothing that's impossible that you cannot create in your lifestyle, and there's nothing within your lifestyle that you cannot accomplish when you put your mind to it. That's the reason why I say your mindset is 90% of your success or failure. When you have the right mindset, you don't worry about walking alone. You don't care about walking alone because you're a visionary. You see something bigger than where you are. You see a greater picture 90 days from now than where you are mentally, physically, and financially, because you have been able to create that picture of visualization to believe that whatever the mind can conceive, it can achieve. But if you cannot create that picture of visualization through a virtual realm of reality before it comes into the physical realm of reality, you can never get what you deserve out of life. But if you're afraid to walk alone, you never can accomplish that, because something is going to always be holding you back, because you're always going to be waiting on somebody to go on this journey with you, or you're always going to be waiting on somebody's approval for you to start this journey. But you got to think about it this way. In life, if you want what you deserve out of life, you got to go for it. You got to become the visionary that you want to be in order to be able to create a virtual reality picture of visualization of you already having everything that you want, of you already living the lifestyle that you want. And once you see that in visualization in a picture each and every day, in your head when you wake up in the morning, now that gives you more dedication and consistency to work harder towards achieving that goal, to bring it into reality. But you cannot bring it into reality if you're afraid to walk alone. If you're waiting on someone's approval to get you moving. If you're waiting on someone to say, hey, Greg, it's okay for you to go out there and build a second strand of income. I support you. Why are you waiting on that? Support yourself. Be your biggest supporter. Be your biggest fan. Be your biggest rescuer of yourself, to create your own image of visualization inside your head, so you can bring it to the virtual realm of, you can bring it from the virtual realm of reality into the physical realm of reality, to where you can have what you want out of life. But as long as you allow people to distract you, or to change your opinion, or you buy their opinion, or if they tell you, well, you know what, Greg, I would never try to do this, man. I would never try to build this, man. It ain't nothing but a pyramid scam. Nobody's never been successful in it. The people that say they make money, it's all a bunch of lies. Now, if I allow someone to tell me that, and I know that I'm on a journey of building my own wealth, and I have my own picture of visualization already created inside of my head of already being a successful entrepreneur, and I allow someone to tell me that I can't become that, and then it becomes an illusion in my mind, and I never put forth the first effort to bring it into a virtual realm of reality and bring it in as a visionary, to be able to visualize something that's not true, something that's not in the physical realm of reality, but it's in the virtual realm of reality in my mind. So as long as it's in the virtual realm of reality in my mind, it can come to the physical realm of reality in life. But it cannot come to the physical realm of reality in life if I'm afraid to walk alone, if I'm afraid of what people are going to say about what I'm doing, if I'm afraid to become that action taker and that decision maker and create a second strand of wealth and build a second stream of income on top of what I'm previously doing. You cannot be afraid to move forward in life. You have to be the person that is going to set you up for your success. If you're not the person that sets yourself up for success, you can't depend on nobody else to set you up for it. You cannot depend on nobody else to build your wealth. You cannot depend on nobody else to make your decision. And you definitely cannot be afraid to walk alone. Be that the sun walks alone every day and it still finds a way to shine. You are that person just like the sun. When you don't have no support from people and you really want to accomplish something, put the fuel to the fire. Because guess what? When you put the fuel to the fire, you create a bigger visualization picture inside of your head, and now it gives you a bigger goal to achieve, a bigger vision to go for. But you cannot do that if you're afraid to walk alone. So that's what I'm saying to you. Don't worry about what people think about you. Don't worry about how people feel about you. Just worry about how you feel about yourself and what you want to accomplish in life. And don't be afraid to walk alone and go out there and get it. Because if you're afraid to walk alone and go out there and get what you deserve in life, you'll never get it. You'll never get it. If you're waiting on someone's approval to tell you when to go get it, there'll never be approval. Everybody in life is always going to disagree with something that you do. Some decision that you make in life, somebody is always going to disagree with it. Every decision that you make in life, everybody's not going to support you in it. So don't worry. Don't be afraid to rock alone. to build whatever you want out of life to get to the position where you need to be in life. Because if you're not afraid to walk alone, you can accomplish whatever you want out of life. Now, this morning, I have a call to action, and it is my new product called Skin Tech. I have it right here before me, but I'm going to show you a testimonial first. And like I said, by the way, these products, the Skin Tech and the Zen Smooths, man, I can tell you right now, man, they're selling like crazy. But just check out this testimony.
Hey y'all, my name is Leslie, also known as Miss Diva Leslie, and I am from Jersey. And I so love Project Star. One of the reasons is, when I go into the stores, I have to use my elbows to open the door. Sometimes I'm using my foot. I'm feeling like I'm in the Matrix, but when I have on the Project Star, I actually feel much safer. I feel that, I have 4 hours of protection and I feel human. So thank you so much, Mr. Halton Bugs, for being the visionary that you are.
And this is her before, this is her hand before. And I'm gonna give her a pump, a nice, okay. How does it feel when you, wow. It goes through a little. It feels smooth?
Yeah.
Hey there, Marika Gardner, Sapphire Ambassador with iBoomerang, coming to you from Montreal, and I am so excited to share with you what I love most about our brand new wearable technology. We work in healthcare, we come in contact with a lot of gross stuff on a daily basis in the hospital, and I love that I have got 4 hours of invisible protection on my hands when I start my shift, and I reload at lunchtime so that I am protected for the whole day. If people don't even care about protection, I'm telling you, the product just feels amazing. You put it on your hands, rub it all over, and your hands are silky smooth for hours. They feel incredible. Everyone is going to want to get their hands on this product.
Okay, so there you have it. So I have one more thing I want to show you because we have a 90-day challenge going on, and it's trading, and I just want to bring this up to you and show you this because of the simple fact, because I feel like everybody should be aware of there is a way that you can grow your own money rather than keeping it in the bank and people charging you interest on your own money. So I'm going to show you this 90-day challenges with one of our elite educators that we have coming up. And this is for anyone that is, interested in finding out about it. Okay, hold on. Let me get it off mute. Okay, hold on. My internet's acting up. It's not zooming. It doesn't. Okay, let's see. Let's take it back here. Okay, hold on. We're not getting it. Hold on one second. Okay, let's back it up. Okay, I don't know what's happening with my internet. It's something. But anyway, it's a 90-day challenge that we're, and I'm gonna exit out and go back in because I really want you to hear this. It's valuable information, and I don't want you to miss out on it. I value giving out valuable information, and I value people being able to have something that's gonna help them move forward and be successful in life. So that's why I'm trying so hard to get this to play, because I really want you to hear it. But we'll see what happens this time. And it won't even go off mute. I don't know. But anyway, this is a 90-day challenge. And like I said, it teaches you, how to be successful. And within the Forex trading market. And, you sign up as a student. It's a 90-day challenge. And this is our elite educator, Ash Motive. And, she brings the heat. She lets you know, and she's a great instructor. So if you're interested in a 90-day challenge, just reach out to me at one of the social media platforms I'm screaming from, and we'll get that information over to you, and you can take it to the next level. But like I said, now I have Skin Tech before me right here now. So what I'm going to do, I want you to take a look at my hands before. Look at it. Now I'm applying Skin Tech. Now I'm rubbing it in. Now, mind you, this Skin Tech forms a biochemical glove that keeps me protected from viruses, bacteria, sores on contact, harmful chemicals for 4 hours. This is an alcohol-free product, not sold in stores, safe for the environment, safe for children, safe for pets. And if nothing else, every bottle you purchase feeds a homeless child. So that's a win-win for you and yourself within, protecting yourself. And like I said, I have small children, and when they go to school, I put it on them in the morning. They put it on them again at lunch. They reload, and they're protected the whole time. So if you're interested in purchasing this product, click the link below at thismakesense.com or whichever social media platform that I'm streaming live from, and let me know, and I'll get this awesome QR code over to you so you can purchase it straight off my website. So, but like I said, you have to be the one to participate in your own rescue. So don't be afraid to rock alone. Be that the sun shines, be that the sun be alone every day and it still finds a way to shine. So you can shine like the sun. So don't allow people's opinion, how people feel about you, what people think about you, whether they love or hate you. Don't let that stop you from moving forward to your next destination in life to create change in your lifestyle so that you can have the lifestyle that you deserve. So I just like to thank each and every one of you all for stopping by my morning live wake up motivation this morning. And I just want to say, do me a favor, like, comment, and share on this video, because I know that there are people that needs to hear this message this morning. I know that there are people out there that is afraid to rock alone because they're worried about what someone's going to think about them. Participate in your own rescue and don't worry about how people feel. So thank you for stopping by. Do me a favor, like, comment, and share on this video. And remember these words, don't be afraid to rock alone. And I just want to say God loves you and so do I. And have a blessed day. And